They tried to bury me in snow fines, so I buried them in their own paperwork. Winter hit our neighborhood hard this year. 12 inches of heavy, wet snow dropped overnight, the kind that turns driveways into glaciers. By morning, every house on Maple Ridge Lane was buzzing, snowblowers roaring, shovels scraping, neighbors bundled like Arctic explorers. I was halfway through clearing my driveway when I noticed something taped to my front door, a white envelope already damp from the frost. Inside was a $500 violation notice from the HOA. My crime? Failing to clear the public sidewalk in front of my house before 7 a.m. I checked my watch. It was 10:02. At first I laughed. Then I opened the HOA rulebook, the one printed and delivered last summer. It said homeowners must maintain safe walkways during winter. That's it. No mention of a time requirement, no morning deadline. So I emailed the board and asked where this alleged rule was written. A few hours later, I got a reply with a screenshot of the rule, only something looked off. The font was different, slightly thinner, like it had been copied and pasted. That got my curiosity boiling. I went digging through city records and found an older version of the HOA handbook archived online. No time rule, not even close. So I asked the HOA to send the official document history. They refused, saying it was internal information. That's when I called my lawyer. Here's the thing about our state's HOA Act. Section 12.4 requires all homeowners associations to maintain an accessible change log for governing documents. Every amendment, every edit must be recorded and filed with the county clerk within 30 days. So my lawyer sent a formal request citing that law. 3 days later, the HOA had no choice but to hand it over. The logs told the whole story. The 7 a.m. clause was added just 3 months earlier. No vote, no notice. And it hadn't been filed with the county, which meant it was never legally valid. But it got worse. The change was made by the HOA president, the same week he signed a contract with his cousin's snow removal company. Every violation he issued turned into paid work for his cousin's crew. It was a racket hiding behind fine print. At the hearing, he walked in wearing a Navy suit and fake confidence. When the judge asked about the missing county filing, he stammered. When asked about the conflict of interest, he went silent. My lawyer laid out the timeline, the emails, the fake rule, the payments, all of it. The judge didn't hold back. He ordered the HOA to void every winter fine, refund all homeowners who'd paid penalties, over $42,000 total, and referred the president to the state's regulatory board for financial misconduct. By spring, the president had resigned. His cousin's contract was canceled, and the board was forced to rewrite every policy under city supervision. I don't start fights, but I finish them legally.